Hello, this is Jim Durkin. Welcome to today's webinar on the tab indicator. Tab indicator is one of our add-ons, utilities for ACT. Right now we're looking at ACT of version 16. And what the tab indicator does is just that. If you look down here, we have the tabs on the contact details view, and it will put up an indicator button if there's any information underneath of that. So if I go to the opportunities, I can see that Chris Hoffman has multiple opportunities, and I can see that he has multiple activities also. If I was to walk onto another client, another contact, I can see, yes, he has multiple activities, but opportunities is now white, which means he has no opportunities. Well, that's really useful too when you're going back and forth. Users may going to a specific record, and you can say, oh, William Cadbury, he does have opportunities with us, and there are his opportunities. Now we can take this indicator and put it on any tab at the bottom. So if we go to the Tools menu, Tab Indicator, at the top of this tab indicator we have which view we're working on. So contacts, companies, groups, and opportunities. You need to be on the contact screen to go to contacts, companies to go to companies, because technically ACT hasn't loaded that view under the hood yet, so that's why that dialog box came up. But here we are under contacts, and we're saying histories. So we're going to say display the indicator right here. This is the on and off for history, and maybe I want the indicator to be yellow. And on that I can also say display the count. So I can say history is 15. So let's just say okay to this, and you see the way it says history is 5 now. So now if I walk on to different contacts, I can see, oh, Fred, I have 15 history counts with him. Oh, Ernst, there's 97 histories with him. So let me go back to tab indicators, and let's do that to the opportunity tab and to the activities. Now on the opportunity and activities, we can actually be a little bit more specific, because you may have 50 activities that you've done with this client over the last 5 years, but none of them are active. They're all cleared. Well, what we can do is we can say count just the uncleared activities versus all of them. All activities would give us back all 50 of them, whether they're cleared or uncleared. This count would give us back the 2 that are scheduled in the future. So it wouldn't say 50, it would say 2 of them. So I'm going to say count of uncleared activities. And the same thing here on opportunities. I don't want all the opportunities in the past. I just want the open opportunities in the future. So I'm going to display a count of open opportunities. So now let's walk onto somebody's record. So we have 7 activities, 15 histories, and 0 open opportunities. So you got the idea that it now changes based on what information is in there. Now what about additional information? What other indicators can we put on here? Well, we have notes. Notes are just like an activity. There's notes fields. Relations, if you have relations in here. But you're also going to be noticing that there are some fields that are unique in here called like equipment. These are custom tables that were generated by the Impact Suite. Like here's an automobile custom table. So I can ask for the automobile custom table. Does it have any records inside of it? Or the, we'll just say the pledges. So I want to say the count of all the pledges that this person has given us. And again, pledges is a custom table inside of here. So I'm going to say okay, and here we have 1 pledge for that user. Okay, and like we said, if we go to the company page, let's go to company detail. Here are indicators, tab indicators. So if I go back to tools, tab indicator, I go to company, and here they are turning on and off. So I can turn those off if I don't use them, or I can leave them on. Okay, I wanted to thank everybody for coming today. I know that's a short presentation, 6 minutes, but that is the tab indicator. Okay, I'll open up to any questions that we had. So tab indicator was, question was about the matching criteria, which I kind of glossed over there in the first couple minutes. Say you had a tab. Let's go back to the contacts here, and we have, I don't know, let's turn on one of the Axe native tabs. Let's just see. Like a secondary tab, like documents or marketing results. So these are tabs that are unique, that are just additional fields from the contact table. Well, you can actually indicate like marketing results or notes here based on other conditions too. So if we go to tab indicators and we say autos right here, we can say display an indicator if the contact matches the criteria found inside of one of these criteria lookups. So here if we say open ops, I'm going to edit this. Here's the criteria builder. It's Axe native criteria builder. So I'm going to say if this contact has an opportunity where the estimated close date is on or after today, then on the history tab, put a blue checkbox if the contact that you're looking at matches that criteria. Right? So now the criteria, the tab indicator, can search for secondary information. It doesn't have to search for just what's underneath that one tab. But then in the heart, that's what most people do with the product. If we look at probably 80 to 90% of our end users, they're looking for specifically for the histories, notes, activities, opportunities section of the product. Okay. All right, here's another question. Does it require any additional information or changes to the Axe Schema database? No, it doesn't. I guess other people have seen our other presentations on Impact Suite and Smart Notes. Tab Indicator doesn't require any changes to the schema. So you can install that and start working with it immediately. Uninstalled, and there's no footprint left behind. Version 5, what's new in version 5 is the tab indicator now supports contacts, company groups, opportunities. All 4 top-level entities. Our first iteration and second, third, fourth iteration of the product only supported the contact details, not the opportunity details. So here we are, tab indicator for opportunities, and I can see in opportunities, I can indicate products and services, and if there's any products and services, I'm just turning these off. They all are on by default. And do we generate a document and say, okay, this. So right here, if I walk onto somebody's record, opportunities, I can say, oh, we have products and services attached to this opportunity, but we never generated a document. We never generated an invoice or a quote for the guy. Okay, any other questions? Okay, I have recorded this webinar. I will be posting this on our website just to let everybody know. We do have a new area on our website for video recordings. If you just go to durkincomputing.com, we have a video link at the top. Click on the video. And these are our video presentations. So if you want to go to something about our dashboards, you just click on that and hit play. They're YouTube-style videos, so you'll be able to get into any one of them. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming today. Thank you.